Oh, there we go.
Shoot, I might even mention that on the stream. Oh snap! We live. We back. What up, though?
What's up,
Um,
people?
I meant to ask you if you had a shot, but
No, I
I
have
mean,
I just have I'm looking at it. I can't think of it. I poured it. Muscadine wine. That's what I got.
fair. There you go.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Representing North Carolina. For those that don't know, muscadine grapes only grow on the east coast of North Carolina. So he's representing the state, man.
Yay,
But
yay.
um, I was going to ask because I was going to cheers you, but I guess I could just take this and catch up from when you celebrated last time. So I'll just do that after we do our formal intro. But welcome back to the Fly Sippers podcast. It's episode 24. We back.
Unfold. Yeah, man. How you doing, man? Wait, my bad. I'm Austin.
I'm about to say, hey, man, you guys, it is your boy, Mike. But
Yeah.
to answer your question, man, good, man. Just finally busy season's done at work, man. So pretty good, man. Pretty good about yourself.
Oh man. Work is interesting. I was called to be the superhero again. So we'll see how that goes and how long I'll be there. Yep.
There you go. There you go.
We shall see. So, yeah.
But here you go. But to jump the gun for what I'm sipping on, to catch up on the shot. I know y'all can't see it. This is my decorative glass. Uh, Me and Beth got kind of matching decorative glasses for when we went to Clearwater for one of our anniversaries. Inside of here is the shot of Tullamore Dew because I love my Irish whiskeys. I'm
Hey.
gonna take
Bam,
that in a second. But for
bam.
what I'm actually sipping on, I'm also representing the state and the city.
Mm.
Hornet's Nest. I picked it up because I heard you had a bone to pick, but I'm glad you kind of cooled off. We might bring it up in a second, but
Yeah, it
you know,
has nothing to do with what's going on in the court. And that should be a big thing.
but Hornet's Nest is a Hefeweizen. To explain that in short, because I know that's a very German word to those. To explain that
Das
in short,
Niggern!
that's it. What?
Oh,
What?
shit.
But to explain that in short, it's a weedy beer. For those of y'all that drink beer, imagine kind of like a blue moon, and you take all of the orange flavor out of it, and you put other flavor profiles into it. That's basically it. And this one has strong notes of kind of like banana and honey. Uh, pretty good. Nice medium body, very easy sipper, and I even got Beth to like it. But um,
Nice.
but I done spoke way too much about what I'm about to be sipping on. What you over there sipping?
Man, I got this muscadine, man. That's all I got. It's just,
Oh,
yeah,
hey,
no
hey,
shots. It's just muscadine
yeah,
wine,
I'm about to
man.
say I only did that because that's part of my catchphrase. What you over there sipping?
Oh, yeah, my bad. Yeah, not me. What you put? Yeah, you.
I'm
Yeah.
about to say since there's not too much to cover on this side, you wanted to start with the NBA news.
Yeah, I'll see me All-Stars right quick. So the All-Star teams have been announced.
I saw one side and didn't
Actually,
fully. I saw one. I saw the East and didn't see the West.
I'm trying to find it. It's weird, but
So for those
I
that
do
didn't
know
see
one thing
either,
though.
let's go ahead and announce.
Well, so for as a Hornets fan, Brandon Miller will be on the what'll be he'll be in the Rising Stars. So happy
Okay, there you
about
go.
that. But All-Star rosters, we got him, we got him, we got him, we got him. Here we go. From the East, you got Giannis, Embiid, Halliburton, who I'm not sure if he's gonna play. Damian Lillard, mm, and Jason Tatum. For the East reserves, we got Bam. Oh, um, what's the dude? Paulo, the dude from Orlando. He's been balling, but nobody pays attention because it's Orlando right now.
Yeah,
J
Beccaro, yeah.
yeah, yeah, yep, yep. Jalen Brown, Jalen Brunson. Yep, he's been cooking. Tyrese Maxey, Donovan Mitchell, and Julius Randle. From the West, you got Luka Doncic. Gotta have him. KD. Got Shy, Alexander. LeBron James, Jokic. That is huge. That
That's a
team is
lot of big men.
huge.
John Brown trees out there.
Well, actually, no, when we think about it, the East are kind of huge too. Giannis, Embiid, man, nah. Anyway, reserves, you got Devin Booker, Steph Curry, Anthony Davis, Anthony Edwards, yes. Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and Karl Anthony Towns.
And that guy. Not
I don't like that dude, man.
that
Like,
that
how did he
means
get that over Sabonis
stats. I guarantee you his stats and the fact that he had that night that he dropped like 60 something.
in a
In a
loss?
losing effort,
In a
mind you.
loss.
But, you know, stats, I bet you. I bet you. Stats and a team record.
Oh, LeBron James, 20 All-Star appearances. Can't beat that. Can't beat
So
that at all.
that's one of those. Wait. What season is this for him?
I don't know.
I believe it's either 20 or 21,
Hmm.
which means he's either appeared in every one or he's only missed one.
Yeah, I think he missed one because of injury, right?
So it's one of those like 20.
But yo, check this out, right? Rising Stars is back to rookies and sophomores, right?
Mhm.
Man. Oh my bad. This is the player pool. Because okay, I think they're going back to where like you can make your own five and have like a small tournament, right? Looking at the rookies versus the sophomores, hmm. Rookies, they got Chet as a rookie because he didn't play. Brandon
Yeah.
Miller, you got Wemby. The ones that stand out from the sophomores, Keegan Murray, Jalen Duren, and Paulo. So, but it's well, Scoot's up there too, but I haven't been following him since he got benched.
Mm-hmm.
So it's my favorite weekend in sports, man. Favorite weekend in sports. That's me.
It's my favorite couple of weeks for me in sports. You get to have some
Awesome.
fun with the
Yep.
Pro Bowl games, some more college basketball. Following weekend, you get Super Bowl, and then following that, you get uh All
Hockey
Star.
All-Star game too.
Yeah, so a lot of good stuff going on. I was going to ask for the East, because it was interesting. You say you don't know if Tyrese doesn't play. Would you put in Brunson in Tyrese Halliburton's place if
Yeah.
he doesn't play?
Yep. I also want to know who would be in that who would be in that role. Like, we're not who will be in that role, but who will take the East spot? Because there was somebody on the West who's not getting in. I think it has to be either De'Aaron Fox or Sabonis.
Mm-mm. Yeah,
But the East is so weak right now. The only person I can probably look at right now, as far as stats wise, from the
yet
East,
yet there's still a handful. There's still a handful of teams that have less than 15 wins.
yeah, I would say Trey Young because he's number two in assists in the league.
Yeah,
But I mean, Sabonis has the most rebounds per game right now, but like, dog, it's bad, man. It's bad. Like, you look at the top five in the league, right, for season leaders. Right now, you got points per game. You got Embiid, Luca, Shea, Giannis, Kevin Durant. Three out of those five are from the West, right? Rebounds per game. Sabonis, Gobert, Jokic, Davis, or Anthony Davis, Giannis. The top four are from the West. Assists per game. Halliburton, Trae Young, Luca, Jokic, Harden. The top two are from the East. Bottom three West. That's kind of solid. Blocks per game. Wemby, Blake Lopez, Kessler. I think he's a sophomore. Chet, Anthony Davis. Four out of five of those West. Steals per game. Steals per game. You got SGA, Donovan Mitchell, Kawhi Leonard, Melton, and Fox. So it's a two from the East, three from the West. Okay, solid. Field goal percentage. Daniel Gofford, Zubox, Jared Allen, Jalen Duran, Ruby Gobert. Not bad. It's three out of that's kind of even, 3 and 2.
Mhm.
Um, damn, 3 points, three pointers made.
Uh-oh.
Steph, Luca, PG, Tim Hardaway Jr., Klay Thompson, all from the West.
I'm about to say that.
All from the West. Yeah. And two sets of teammates. So even in fantasy points, right? Fantasy points per game. You got Joel Embiid, Luca, Giannis, Jokic, SGA. 4 out of 5. So the East is weak right now, man. So yeah.
Yeah, like I was explaining to somebody how the Pacers are like the Pacers should be a low key sleeper team, but at the same time, their defense is so bad they
Halliburton
keep
got
them
hurt.
from being a low key sleeper team. Like I believe their defense is ranked 26th out of 30. And he was like, well, who the Pacers got? All I can name was Naismith, Halliburton, and Buddy Hield. And I was like, well, there's your problem.
I mean, they got Miles Turner too, but yeah. That was probably like the most even trade though. You get rid of Sabonis and you get Halliburton,
Mhm.
that benefits both teams. So mhm. Yeah. Yeah, man. But
Yeah,
there's
that's
no
pretty
no.
much all the NBA news I got.
Pretty much, man. Pretty much. Unless you're like a fiend like me.
I'm saying we'll have more NBA news coming up in a couple weeks after NFL season ends.
Hey. Oh yeah. Because that's
As
when the
you
deadline
as you
comes
can
up,
see,
yo.
rocking, rocking it, rocking it, and rock the Mavs, man.
You know. I would rock the Hornets, but I may lose that.
Y'all have double digit wins yet?
Yeah, I think we do. Maybe like 11 or
Okay,
something.
okay.
Yeah. But my beef with the Hornets is not with the players or the coach. It's with the employees that work there and the terrible setup that they did for the fan appreciation night. Why do you have players move from station to station after 30 minutes? If the line is long, you should have somebody say, hey, if you're in this line, you need to know you're not going to get this autograph.
Yeah,
You can do something else. Instead of having somebody who, I don't know, waited 15 minutes before the person session started. So I got in line. So while that session ended, I can move closer. And then you tell people the line is cut at this person at the last minute. You could have said that before. People could have told the locker room, all this stuff, man. It was a poorly ran thing, man. Poorly ran thing. I did get Miles Bridges
thing
autograph
it is, it was a poorly ran Hornets nest. That's what you're saying.
in the snow
In the snow.
on camera.
This day.
Oh man. So yeah, man. There's your
Yeah,
man.
I was about to say on the NFL. For those that joined the watch party, man, I know we get covered a little bit of the Ravens Chiefs game. But
Yeah.
you want to do any extra comments on that game for those that didn't join the watch party?
Not really because what we said happened, or like what we kind of talked about, whatever, was stuff that was happening throughout the whole game, right? They weren't running the ball against one of the league's worst rushing defenses. And when Lamar Jackson had time to scramble, or lanes to scramble, he didn't take advantage of it. So, you know,
That combined with situations like 3rd and 4, why are you trying to throw the ball 30 yards downfield when you
r-
have one of the league's best rushing offenses?
yes.
Uh,
So,
all of that combined was essentially all of our comments for Chiefs Ravens. But the other
yeah,
game
you,
that saw Eminem and Barry Sanders and Joe Montana, and yes, I said Montana,
Jerry, dog, Jerry Rice. I want to say Jerry, which is so bad, but Jerry Rice,
and Jared Sullivan. Wait a minute. But
yeah, man.
that was an
Like,
interesting. That was
oh,
a
go ahead.
very interesting game.
Like, I'm so annoyed right now with that game, man.
I do got a buddy. This is the reason I pulled the shot up here. I do got a buddy. I'll take the shot for on camera.
Damn.
49ers fan kind of giving up on the game after the first half, which stats wise, he had a right to. For those that didn't see the game,
Oh, that was
the
so
Detroit
bad.
Lions had 148 rushing yards in the first half, and they were averaging 9.7 yards per play. They were basically averaging a first down per play. Like, it's bad. It got bad real quick. I think it was what, 28-7 halftime?
hmm But you know what's crazy though about it though? No. I think it was 24-7. Either way,
Yeah, it was 24-7.
either way, man, they were running it. I think at one point it was like what 8, 9 yards a carry. And I think David
9.7.
Montgomery finished the game with like 15 carries, like 90 something yards.
Mm-hmm.
Why are y'all throwing the ball? Like now, I would say it is a collapse of all phases of the game. The defense gave some stuff up. Um, Jared Goff missed people wide open.
Wide open.
Wide open. The wide receivers dropped wide open passes. Jamar Gibbs did fumble.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of understand you not taking the points the first time because if you got a first time right there, that's it. You
Mm-hmm.
step on the throat. That's it. And there's nothing that they can do. The second time, absolutely not. You need to take these 3 points.
Yeah.
So, and it lost by three. Brock
What a
Purdy did play
coincidence.
well, but uh,
What a coincidence.
mhm.
So the reason I took the shot is, like I said, he was a Niners fan. He kind of gave up on this team. He luckily stuck it out and watched and saw his team come back. Now the sip I'm gonna take on it, and he's gonna get a red flag for it. So I'm gonna ask your opinion on it.
Mhm.
Here's your red flag, my boy.
Mhm.
My man says Steve Wilkes has got to go.
No. Like, okay, here's my thing, right? When you have Fred Warner look around like what is happening, he looked confused, yo.
Mm-hmm.
And some also think like, why would you say Steve Wills got to go? What bad job did he do?
Right.
It sounded like he just mad. And when
It
to blame
sounded like he was
somebody,
just bad. Correct.
the person he should be blaming is the coach Shanahan, who it's like Doc Rivers,
Didn't we
who
witness Kyle Shanahan drop a 28-3 lead in Super Bowl 51?
well, yep, we did. We also saw Shanahan get a little nervous during big games.
Didn't we just watch Kyle Shanahan not know what the hell to do against Jordan Love?
Hmm?
But he wants Steve Wilks to go.
Yes.
So here's my perspective on it. Because I'm totally in your corner, my boy Austin. I'm totally in your corner. Here's my
Ha
perspective
ha.
on it. He messaged me saying he's got to go because none of his schemes work. If none of his schemes work, tell me why the Detroit Lions had 148 rushing yards on you in the first half, but they didn't finish with 200 rushing yards. But his scheme didn't work.
Mhm.
Tell me why they scored 24 in the first half and they finished with 31. Oh, the touchdown that they scored to make it 31, they scored in the last minute of the game. But his scheme didn't work.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Oh, and another point that I wanted to make. Um, y'all had like one sack in the first half. Y'all finished with like six, but his scheme didn't work.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
And also too,
And a
one more
turnover.
thing though. One more thing about that. I think it's Shanahan. But let's just say if Detroit had a more accurate quarterback, that game would have been blown because Jared Goff missed Laporta on that corner route. He missed Gibbs wide open in the end zone. And yeah, nah. Mahomes, Lamar, Josh
Yeah,
Allen on every
that would
other
have been a
week.
that would
Kirk
have been a
Cousins,
50 burger. That would have been a 50 burger.
yep. Kirk Cousins at 1 p.m. not on TV.
I like how you had to specify for Kirk
Yep. Josh Allen every other game.
to fin- to to completely finalize my point, and I'm kind of glad you brought all of that up. To completely finalize my point, this guy that you have faith in, that is Kyle Shanahan, for one,
Uh-huh.
who is known for calling offense. Oh, let's also not forget that he was on a Washington Redskins team that went 3-13. Um, this is the guy you have faith in for calling offense.
Uh-huh.
His offense is the reason that the Falcons failed in Super Bowl 51. I don't mean to keep bringing that up, but this is your head coach, and his job is to oversee and coach your other coaches. He allowed Steve Wilks to make said adjustments. To add on to said point,
Uh-huh.
how many games do the NFL teams play right now?
Wait, say it again.
How many games in the regular season do the NFL teams play right now?
8-17.
17.
I was thinking like,
So,
damn, like, do I not know this?
yeah, no. I got a reason for bringing this up because I'm about to go through their whole schedule. There's a reason for why I'm asking the question that I am. So, if Steve Wilks' scheme did not work, let me click on the 49ers schedule. Let's take a look at how their schedule went. All right, there we go. All right,
Uh-huh.
so
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 wins in a row before you lose to the Browns. You lost to the Browns off of a fluke from your offense. That's not Steve Wilks' fault. Uh, so you are 5-1. 5-2. You could possibly blame that on Steve Wilks, but also the 49ers only scored 17. Where's your offense at? Um, Lost to the Bengals. Well, that's a loss to the Bengals. immediately come back with a 34-3 victory. One, two, three, four. One of the four, you drop a 40 burger on the Cardinals
Mm-hmm.
before you lose 33-19 on the Ravens after being up 5-0 on the same fucking Ravens. But it's
Da, da,
Steve
da,
Wilkes' fault.
da.
That's
Mm-hmm.
where I don't agree with you. That's where I don't agree with you. You were up 5-0. You scored first off of a field goal and then scored second off of a safety. Kyle Shanahan doesn't call the team that scores a safety. Steve Wilkes does.
Shanahan doesn't even touch the defense. I mean,
Yeah, I got a bone to pick. So, that being said, congratulations for the 49ers being in the Super Bowl. The bone I have to pick with him, since he wanted to be so negative Nancy, and this has nothing to do with Steve Wilkes being from the Charlotte area and going to
QC.
West Charlotte High School. The bone I have to pick with him, since he wants Steve Wilkes to go, beat Patrick Mahomes, and I dare you. Lose, and I still dare you. Because I have more news on why it's not Steve Wilkes' fault
Fam,
compared to he has to go.
I'll tell you this right now. You let go of Steve Wilkes, he'll be picked up
For
immediately.
real. Immediately.
Immediately. So
Let's not forget this same Steve Wilkes took a 1-4 Panthers team to almost the playoffs. Let's not forget the controversial roughing the passer call on the guy that sacked Tom Brady. If they don't call that, the Falcons rally and win that game, and the Panthers win the division. Let's not forget that. Heck, even if that call still happens, if DJ Moore doesn't take his helmet off while still in the
wait,
daggone.
actually, I'm gonna stop you right there. You know what's crazy about that? He was outside the white lines when he took his helmet off.
Look, what here? The play is called how the play is called initially. That's how I'm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like because so after it happened, like they did like the whole replay, whatever. I was like, oh, he's out of bounds. Wait a minute, he's off the field.
So since you brought that controversy up,
Huh.
this the same guy that took a 1-4 team to this kind of thing, and if he actually gets that win, they win the division.
PJ Walker, Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield.
They win the division.
You know what's crazy
Go to
though?
the playoffs instead of crusty Tom Brady.
Check this out. We have the same offensive line as we did last year.
Mm-hmm.
Coaching.
Again, my guy, I'm not gonna call names, but again, my guy, if this is the guy you want to go, this is the guy you're gonna lose. That's all I'm gonna say. And like Austin said, he will be picked up immediately.
There's about to be a whole bunch of Acuna Matata.
So immediate that I said it incorrectly. Immediately. And I'm gonna join you on the sip too.
Man, see, I'm saying that wrongly.
Because that's how quick he's gonna get picked up. Because I agree with you.
Yeah, man.
That was the news I got on that. Yeah, that being said, I know we have the Pro Bowl weekend, the Pro Bowl games weekend coming up.
Oh, the skills competition just probably ended.
Yeah, because I was going to say, I know we got technically 2 weeks to make our kind of adjustments or anything. Did you want to make a pick for it now, or did you want to
For the
just
Super Bowl?
wait for Super Bowl, kind of wait and deliberate on it and do it
I'll
next
wait.
week?
I'll wait because I mean, you never know. Somebody could catch a gun charge. You know, somebody could might be a drunk drive and hit somebody. You know,
Wilkes get fired.
no, I mean, but no,
Matter of
that
fact,
happened
considering the
one year,
team's
right?
color.
No, that happened one year with the Andy Reid's son or something, right? Did he get drunk and hit somebody and unalive somebody the week before
He
the
said,
Super Bowl? Yep.
I don't know why.
Yeah, yo, you never know, yo.
I mean, but then again, Travis Kelsey's brother looked like he could unalive somebody if he get drunk enough next to Taylor. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that name, but you know who I'm talking about.
Yo, Jason Kelsey was having so much fun. I don't gotta practice tomorrow. I don't gotta watch what I eat. Yo,
And
I'm wilding out right now.
my man was shirtless and picked up a random baby, took it to go meet Taylor Swift, and brought it back out safely, and then finished a beer on camera.
Yo, man, Jason Kelsey, yo, he he looks more fun than Travis. Jason Kelsey is like, you know what? I think Jason Kelsey is all of us now in our mid-30s. Where it's like, while I'm in the same city that I live in, I want to go home. I'm
Yeah.
going to work, I'm going home. I may cook a little more. But when I'm out the city, I'm wilding out. I'm not sparing any money. I don't even know this person who I'm going out with. And the person is
Taylor
me.
Swift, I don't know this person.
Yeah, he was tailgating with the Bills Mafia.
Let me guess. He jumped through a table.
I don't think he did that. But he
Okay.
did jump. Yeah, he did jump off the or out the thing though.
Yeah.
Dang. And it was funny. They're doing like the Pro Bowl games inside like an armory or something.
Mhm.
They're like, nah, y'all. Oh wait, it's in Orlando, right?
It's on Orlando this year. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Huh.
Beth and I thought about going for a little bit, and it was just like, nah, profit ain't looking right. Nah, nah. Because you got to think hotel stays is going to be jacked way up. Pause.
Yep.
The hotel stays are going to
Man,
be
you know
jacked way,
me.
and that means whatever they were advertising, I guarantee you that only gets you the tickets to the flag football game, which means flags to like every event is going to be way. It's going to be all the way up.
Yep. Because things like, hey, instead of seeing a couple of your favorite players, you get to see all your favorite players. I'm like, but they don't want to see me. They want to go home.
Right. For this wonderful price, that ain't a wonderful price. That's like eight
Nah. Now,
hundred
if it was
dollars.
in Vegas, yes, they would want to go to Vegas. And they'll
You've
probably
seen
be in
the
the
ticket.
Aria
Have
as
you
well.
seen the ticket prices for the Super Bowl in Vegas this year?
Nope. I saw the ticket prices for the Jets and Raiders game this year when I was in Vegas thinking about going. I'm not paying $300 to sit at the fucking top of the stadium, man.
Yeah, go ahead and think about how expensive the prices are for a Super Bowl and they're
I
hosting
saw it
it.
was like what, like 8,000 or something
For
just to
the
get in.
nosebleeds.
And so like, here's the crazy thing about that, right? I've been to the game. Like, wait, did I talk about that last time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is a recap. I've been to the Super Bowl. It's not what you think it is. It's cool to be there, but once you're there, you're like, this is cool, but this isn't a game for football fans.
Right.
This is a corporate, oh, these people don't know who the hell's playing.
Mm-hmm.
They're just cheering. They don't know what's happening right now. Now you got fans in there, but I'm gonna say it's kind of like the NBA All-Star game. Um, like to say I've been to that too, and it's kind of the same thing. You kind of being a season ticket member has its perks. I'll just say
Yeah.
that. But um, you're in there with like corporate sponsors and people who got money from like a certain company because it's the thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man.
I wonder what shout out to my boy Brady Moore. I wonder what kind of Super Bowl drinking rules is going to come up on there regarding celebrities, or if he's even
Ooh,
going to have it on there, considering how often the camera is on Taylor Swift.
that's a dog. Somebody's gonna die. There's no way. Yo, they're gonna unalive themselves. You hear me? So
Unalive. And maybe not even just because of this beer, maybe even something lighter, but they had to drink so much, they are now unalive. They took a sip. Jesus? I mean,
oh, they're playing like the dodgeball thing. City Lambs out there.
Eden Lamb wants to participate after the goose egg that dropped. I said it. I
Yeah.
said it, Cowboys fans. I said it. I
I don't
said it.
see Dak Prescott out there.
I don't see that in a Cowboys uniform after next season.
I do. You want to know why?
For next season,
Who else you gonna get? The problem is they draft too high, unless they got faith in Trey Lance.
they draft too high. There you go. At this at this point, just go ahead and let them go and start tanking.
You can't with the Cowboys.
Then how else did they get Quincy Carter?
What year was this? What year was this, and how old is Jerry Jones right now? They can't. They
Quincy
can't.
Carter.
He don't got no years to waste, yo.
Quincy Carter. Hold on. Let me find. Let me go. Let me go. I forgot the exact years, but uh, uh
Dog, they don't got no years to waste for Jimmy Jones, man. Jerry Jones.
let Jerry Jones fart himself to death. I don't care.
Yeah, you said that, but he owned the team.
And
He gonna be like, look, what y'all boys, I mean players gonna
look,
do?
Jerry Jones looked like if he sneezes and fart at the same time, that's it. He is unaliving himself.
Hey, and he's gonna be waiting until you, yo, it's not gonna go the way you think it is, man. I think they're gonna just be like, yo, you gotta
Quincy Carter was 01 to 03.
mm, mm.
Go again.
20
How else did
years
they get
ago,
Quincy Carter?
which is so wild to think 20 years of dang. Yo, next year is 20 years, right?
But I say, yeah,
Oh
because
no, this year's 20 years
boy,
for high school. Dang.
yeah,
You going?
October, October of this year, we can work everything out. Yeah,
Do they have stuff planned already?
My issue is where I live compared to where we went to high school.
Oh, facts.
That drive is magnanimous, and then we
'Cause
have to make.
I'm sitting like, okay, so did you wait? It's like, do you know if anybody's planning anything? 'Cause I'm gonna tell you like this: I ain't go to
The
prom, I
last
ain't go to
person I
10
talked
year.
to that was the last person I was talking to that planned anything. That was 10 years ago at the 10-year reunion.
Yeah, they picked the wrong day. They picked the wrong weekend.
It's
But
also
yeah,
on one of our, it's also on one of our friends' birthdays. So like she had to double plan that too.
that is wild. So I know, yeah, I was like, yo, I ain't go to prom, I ain't go to 10 year. I could just keep the streak going. But anyway, enough high school stuff.
The only reason I went to 10 years because that person reached out to me and I knew a couple of the other people that was planning stuff, and it was another one of our friends' birthdays, and it was just like, all right, go to that, watch a bit of the game, go to this birthday celebration. I was like, all right, get two events in one.
Yep.
Happy birthday, cool.
About
All right, good to see
go
y'all again.
go up in there with a bottle in my pocket.
But the the way it's happening this year, I don't think it lines up on her birthday. So now, for one, that takes away from it. And it's like for two, now there's 10 extra years added onto it, and then two, I live 4 cities away. You got to drive through Charlotte,
Yeah.
Concord, and Kannapolis to get to me.
Yeah, we gotta hit up After Tavern again. Man. But anyway, man, let's turn to a personal conversation rather
I know,
than a
right?
y'all conversation. So, so since you're supposed to get some chicken tacos or something, man. Go to After Tavern or something, man. Hit some some tacos and fries, and people watch.
I know, right? Do song, song,
Oh man,
song.
so I know what I'm talking about.
SOMM apostrophe N song.
Spending about me like about $100.
Like when we went, what was that other place near? Oh, Village Corner. We went to Village Corner, and as soon as I walked in, I was just like, "Yeah, let me get this drink made with this. I would never get it made with that." You were like, "Why?" I was like, "Nah, it's a little too sour."
Oh yeah, I was like,
You know,
huh?
another 2 hours went by. Like, wait a minute.
Yo, that time about so fast, yo. I was like, yo, I gotta go. Yo, I was just like, yo, yeah. I was like, all right, maybe another
Yeah.
shot. Yeah, we need another shot. 2 hours later. All right, one last one, man. One more, one
And then
more.
we was like, no, no, no. Both of us was like, nah, we got peace out. Like,
Yeah, I was like, I lost hours in here. Oh man. Yeah, we gotta do it again. That was
yeah, we
fun.
gotta hit up that spot again. I agree. I agree. I agree.
Yeah, but
But
yeah.
outside of the personal conversation, look, you had your bone to pick. I had my bone to pick. We both got them off our chest. I'll take a sip on that.
Yeah. I really don't have anything else to say. It's like it's so weird right now because okay, it's like every sport is just either waiting to end or taking a break. Like NHL is taking a break. Um, NBA is taking a break or is about to take a break. Trade deadline is about to come up. The football season is about to end. NASCAR is about to start. Champions League is about to start back up. It's just like that little weird waiting period where it's like, eh.
You get the
MLS is starting back up. I know the home opener is
this is
February
the
25th.
this is like the weird
Yeah.
this is like the weird area for college basketball. It's the weird area before your hardcore
Yeah.
conference play, and then you get obviously March Madness a little bit after that. So
You know what
yeah,
this
it's
is though?
weird.
This is how it is with like regular world stuff, whatever, where it's like December 20th to about January 3rd. That weird time where it's like I don't know who's playing, I don't know who's getting traded, but because I think the soccer transfer window is either just ended or is about to end soon. So yeah, it's just everybody just sitting there just waiting, chilling.
Yeah,
So right. Yeah, man, that's all I got, man.
that's all I got, man.
Well, I guess we'll see you next week when the real predictions come up.
Woo! But
Hmm.
it's gonna be look. There's gonna be a lot of numbers and science from my side. So, east. Careful
Oh,
what y'all say. That's all I'm gonna say. And on top of that, all I'm gonna say is y'all stay fly and keep on
ooh,
sipping.
one more thing. If you were like waiting for the sportsbook gambling stuff, whatever, not sleeper picks or prize picks, but definitely check out. No, no, definitely wait for March 11th. That's when you can use the sportsbook app. So DraftKings Sportsbook, FanDuel Sportsbook, not the daily fantasy, but the actual betting odds and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.